Hello everyone, I am Professor Ashwini Naik, and in today's class we are going to understand the format of income from house property. You can see on the screen the format on computation of income from house property, but before that we will understand some important terms which you need to understand before you solve any kind of sums. The first important term that we are going to learn is municipal rental value of house property. Now, municipal rental value of house property is nothing but the annual value of property which is fixed by the local authority or municipality for the purpose of charging municipal taxes. So, what is municipal rental value? It is the rental value fixed by the local authority or municipality for charging the municipal taxes. Second term is fair rental value. Fair rental value means it is the estimated rental value determined by the assessing officer of income tax. So whatever valuation of the house property is made by the assessing officer of income tax is known as fair rental value. Third one, standard rent. Standard rent is nothing but it is the rent fixed by the rent controller under Rent Control Act. And one thing to note down here that in some areas or cities the Rent Control Act is applicable and in some cities the Rent Control Act is not applicable. Therefore, wherever it is applicable you will be given standard rent. Wherever it is not applicable you will be not given standard rent in the sum. And the last one is actual rent. Actual rent is nothing but the rent for which a property has been actually let out by the owner. Suppose you have a house at the area Tirakwadi. I would like to explain with all these four important terms. When you have house at area Tirakwadi, municipal rental value is nothing but the rent what is fixed by the municipality for that particular house in Tirakwadi area is known as municipal rental value. Now fair rent is nothing but the rental value fixed by income tax officer on your house, and it is fixed on the basis of the similar rent earned by other house properties in the same locality. Third is standard rent. If any standard rent is applicable in your area, then that is known as the standard rent. And the actual rent is nothing but suppose you give your house property on rent basis for 10,000 per month, then actual rental value of your house property will be 1,20,000 per annum. After understanding these important terms, let us understand how income from house property is calculated. To compute income from house property, we have different steps. Step number 1 is you have to compare municipal value of the house property and fair rent of the house property, and among these two, whichever amount is higher is answer of step 1. Step 1 is municipal value or municipal rental value of house property, and it is compared with the fair rental value of the house. Whichever amount is higher is the answer of first step. Step 2 is answer of step 1 or standard rent, whichever is less. In second step you have to compare answer of first step with the standard rent, and whichever value is less among these two is answer of second one. Step 3 is answer of step 2 or actual rent, whichever is higher. So after second step we get an answer. That answer is compared with actual rent of the house property, and that among that whichever value is higher is the answer of third step. One thing you note down here, when you are taking actual rent of the house property for a year, if there is any unrealized rent related to that house property, you have to minus it from the actual rent, and remaining balance is taken for the comparison with step 2. Then from answer of step 3, you have to deduct vacancy period rent. Vacancy period rent means, suppose the house is not given on the rent basis for 2 months. Then vacancy period rent would be rent of 2 months, which you have to deduct it from answer of step 3. The balance remaining is known as gross annual value. From gross annual value, you have to deduct municipal taxes paid by the owner. If the municipal taxes are paid by the tenant, it has to completely ignored. But if the municipal taxes are paid by the owner, you have to deduct it from gross annual value. Next, annual value. So from gross annual value, you deduct municipal taxes, the balance is known as annual value. From annual value, you should make 3 deductions under section 24. Deduction number 1 is standard deduction of 30% on the annual value. Second, you should deduct 1/5 of pre-construction period interest. Suppose the pre-construction period interest is 1 lakh rupees, you have to take 1/5, that is 20,000 rupees. And third deduction that has to be made is interest on housing loan for previous year. So any interest that is paid on housing loan in the previous year has to be deducted. And after making the deductions from annual value, whatever balance remains is known as income from house property. So the format is very easy. First you have to compare municipal value with the fair rent. Whichever is higher is the answer of first step. Then answer of first step is compared with the standard rent. Whichever is less is the answer of second step. Then answer of second step is compared with actual rent. From actual rent you have to minus any unrealized rent if it is given in the sum. And after comparison, whichever is higher is the answer of third step. From this you deduct vacancy period rent, which is known as gross annual value. From gross annual value, you should deduct municipal taxes paid by only owner and not the tenant. So the balance is known as annual value. From annual value, you have to deduct 3 deductions under section 24. One is standard deduction on annual value. Second is 1/5 of pre-construction period interest, and third is interest on housing loan for previous year. I hope you have understood this format. In next class we will be solving a sum on income from house property, that is we will find gross annual value of house property.